How's it going, YouTube? Haven't made a video in a while because I haven't really bought any tools or done nothing worth making a video on. But recently bought this S-Wing crowbar. Scout Crafter kind of talked me into. So I figured I'd make a video on crowbars, Prybars, and got a restoration too. It's the 24-inch USA made. It's going to show off a few of the ones I got, and then I'll show you what I'm going to restore. Cheap little Dollar Tree one. When it's $1, you just got to get it, even if it is pretty crappily made. And so that's the only actual crowbars I have. Got a few different styles. It's just a regular nail puller, just a Walmart one. You got several different ways to pull the nail or pry. Got the rolling head pry bar, or some people call them ladies slippers. I've never had a use for it, but I'm sure some people do. Here's one of the coolest ones I got. This is Gearwrench 82220. It's indexing both places. Pretty neat, but once again, haven't used this. Get into the regular pry bars. Got your little pocket pry bars, which I use quite a bit. Then I got pretty much every size. Really only two different manufacturers. I got a little May here, which makes pretty good pry bars, really tough. And the rest of these are Willed, however you say it. A few of them are from Walmart, but they're the same manufacturer. Tecton. I got the Big Daddy 36-inch one, which will really jack some stuff up. And I was going to show you what I got at the flea market recently. Paid $4 for it. It's really hard to see, actually. It's a Stanley Handyman. Well, made in USA. Stamped in there, which is nice. 18-inch. It's got the nail puller. And a 90-degree head with a bunch of concrete on it. Looks like it was used for probably pulling rebar. Yeah, you see what it looks like now. Take it to the wire brush. See what it looks like next. Here we go. I just got it off the wire wheel. Got most of the rust removed. You can see some heavy pitting. It's been well used in its lifetime. Now I could stop now, but that wouldn't be a restoration. Put some yellow in there just to see how the letters would hold up, and unfortunately they're pretty wore out, so I don't think it's going to hold too well after I shine her up. Yeah, time for a flap wheel. Let's see what kind of magic we can make. Try to hold all these lines best I can. Alright, this was more work than I thought it was going to be. After grinding on it, or sanding on it for an hour with a flap wheel, I realized I needed to go get me a grinding wheel. And it started to move a little bit faster. Not done yet, but this is what it looks like after 40 grit. Went over it with the grinding wheel, then the flap wheel, 40 grit, and Now I'm gonna work my way down. This isn't gonna look very good at the end, unfortunately, but get back to work. Alright, after a lot of hard work, I'm as done with this as I'm gonna be. I didn't go full polish on it because it's a crowbar and I was kind of over it. Lost most of the Stanley logo. The handyman stayed, part number disappeared. Made in USA stayed. A lot of spots were really hard to get to. Couldn't get to with a flap wheel. This whole part was fairly easy, just time consuming. Getting a lot of fingerprints on it. Probably should have stopped at 220, but I went to 400 grip. Yeah, my first crowbar, and probably be a while before I do another one. Wasn't a lot of fun. Oh, but yeah. Let me know what you think. Handyman.